We had Marian Hossa here right before he had his number retired last year, and I asked him this question. I'm going to ask it to you now, and I have a feeling you guys are going to have the same answer. But we talked about all the great, future Hall of Famer guys worthy of jersey retirements that you had on those teams, with your Kane and Taves and Keith and Seabrook. But who's maybe the unsung guy, the guy on those Stanley Cup winning teams that doesn't get nearly enough credit, that you probably don't win without having him on that roster? Is there a guy that you look to and say, man, he doesn't get the credit he deserves?
I mean, you look down the whole lineup, there's so many guys. That Hjalmarsson is, a guy that barely gets mentioned. The defense and blocking shots, and Seabrook, how many big goals that he scored in the playoff runs in OT and against Boston, OT, Detroit. I mean, there's the list. Shawzy was unbelievable. He played like he was 6'5", and the little guy firing around, hitting everyone, and playing in front of the net. And that it was such a fun team to play on. That it was unbelievable to play in a city like Chicago and go on to do what we did. It was so much fun, and there are so many guys that contributed and did so much. It's really a team game. You have your all-stars, Kane, Taves, and Keith and stuff, but there's so many guys that did a lot during those runs. Kruger, who killing penalties and all that. He'd throw in the key goal every once in a while, and man, it's hard to say. Sharp too. It's really hard to say.
We all silly like the mayor.